The people in line voluntarily pressed their fingerprints. Their personal information was displayed. Then many surveillance drones flew out of a box that looked like a beehive. Each drone had its own target to monitor. In this city, the residents are monitored by drones 24 hours a day. Whether they are sleeping at night or brushing their teeth and washing their faces, they are constantly watched by drones. Residents here can live without worry. No need to worry about crime. A Category 3 theft was reported citywide just seconds ago. This was the first incident this year because the full-time system provides protection. In the past 5 years, in this city with millions of people, there have only been 4 reported murders, and all of them had recorded evidence. It seems privacy and security can coexist because humans do not have access to these recordings. Only the main computer can access this data through advanced technology. Today was an important day for Nina. She had been interning at the full-time company for over 2 months. Today was a crucial evaluation. If she passed, she could secure a permanent position at the company. Nina was a little nervous. Her sweaty hands made her slightly embarrassed. During her time at the company, she rewrote the drone's code for automatically switching to infrared mode, allowing it to detect crimes through clothing. Even today, this new technology successfully stopped a Category 3 theft. The suspect tried to steal jewelry by slipping it into their sleeve. Luckily, the drone switched to infrared detection mode. With her strong skills, she passed the evaluation. Nina shared the good news with her father, who had retired from full-time. Then she returned to her desk to work as usual. During a short break, she checked her messages on her phone, but there was still no message from her father. The entire day passed, and she never got a reply from her father. By the time she finished work in the evening, she still couldn't reach him by phone. She returned home with a celebratory gift, only to be shocked by the scene before her. Her father was lying in a pool of blood, with bullet holes in his back. A panicked Nina took out her phone from her bag and called the full-time system to report her father's murder, but the system responded that no crimes had occurred in that area. Nina was devastated when she heard this. The drone monitoring her father was right above him. Because the full-time system worked so well, the city's criminal investigation department had been disbanded. If a crime occurred, only full-time staff would come to check. The man asked if her father had any enemies, how his recent emotional and physical state was, and if he had any suicidal tendencies. But how could someone shoot themselves in the back? The man only replied that this was just procedure. His attitude made her brother's temper flare. None of them mentioned how to investigate the murder, but the criminal investigation department was disbanded 15 years ago. If the system didn't report it, that meant no crime had occurred. The system never makes mistakes. After saying this, he ordered them to keep the matter confidential, and the investigation ended there.